In a dusty, forgotten alleyway, young Leo lived with nothing but a broken violin. His clothes were patched and thin, yet his fingers danced with a natural, rhythmic grace. Every evening, he sat on a crate, playing melodies that echoed against the crumbling brick walls. Passers-by rarely stopped, their eyes fixed on their own busy lives and heavy burdens. But Leo didn't play for them. He played for the stars and the quiet moon above. His music was a secret language, telling stories of hope in a world of gray. One rainy Tuesday, a renowned conductor walked past, his umbrella shielding him from the storm. He paused, hearing a hauntingly beautiful concerto rising above the sound of the falling rain. The conductor stepped into the alley, his eyes widening as he watched the boy play. Leo's eyes were closed. His soul poured entirely into the vibrating strings of his instrument. When the final note faded, the conductor approached, his expression one of profound, silent wonder. He asked the boy where he learned such complex, emotional, and technically perfect musical phrasing. Leo simply smiled, pointing toward the sky and whispering that the wind taught him everything. The conductor offered his card, inviting Leo to audition at the city's grandest concert hall. Leo hesitated, looking at his worn shoes, but the conductor insisted with a gentle nod. The next morning, Leo stood before the massive, polished mahogany doors of the conservatory. He felt small, his heart hammering against his ribs like a trapped, frantic little bird. Inside, the hall was vast, filled with velvet seats and the scent of aged, polished wood. He walked to the center of the stage, the spotlight blindingly bright against his tired eyes. He lifted his violin, the wood warm and familiar against his chin, steadying his breath. As he began to play, the room transformed into the alleyway of his humble childhood home. The judges sat in silence, mesmerized by the raw, unfiltered passion flowing through the air. Leo played for his past, for his struggles, and for the dream he finally grasped. When he finished, the silence lasted for a heartbeat before the judges erupted in applause. He was offered a scholarship that would change his life and his future forevermore. Months passed, and Leo practiced tirelessly, his talent blooming under the guidance of masters. He learned to read music, but he never lost the ability to play by heart. The night of his debut arrived, the concert hall packed with people from every walk. Leo walked onto the stage, wearing a crisp tuxedo, his head held high with pride. He looked out at the audience, seeing the same wonder he once felt in the alley. He raised his bow, the lights reflecting in his eyes, a testament to his long journey. The music soared, filling every corner of the hall with a triumphant, golden, soaring sound. He had risen from the dust to the heights, proving that talent knows no boundaries. After the final bow, Leo looked up, remembering the alley and the stars above him. He knew that no matter how far he climbed, his music would always remain home. The boy who had nothing now held the world in the palm of his hands.